Hey, what's going on, Virgo? So, I want to just give you a message from your ancestors and angels real quick, okay? So, you already know what to do, y'all. Flip these roles, take only what you need, leave the rest, and please use the spirit of discernment while you are viewing this video. Take only what resonates, okay? If it doesn't feel like your energy, it's just not. It's all good. I do encourage you to listen to the jewels that I'm going to drop for you 10:14 p.m. here in Baltimore. Pay attention to this number, synchronicities, boo, because Spirit is talking, has been talking all day long. Have you heard? Did you catch the downloads, y'all? Because I know I've been getting them, okay, intensely. Some of you may be experiencing headaches today on and off as well. Whew, I know the energies, y'all, the energies, but it's starting to balance out. Embrace this moment to just relax and breathe. Okay. Definitely tap back into your higher self so that you can catch these downloads. All right. Because Spirit is guiding us 101 on my timer. Let me set my intentions real quick. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with Virgo's reading. Protect us as I commune with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you for using me as a messenger. Thank you for protecting my throat chakra and my energy. And I ask that my true guides are here with me. Flip the road, y'all. I don't know where you're at on the timeline. If this is past energy for you, then it's coming up because it's still something that you need to learn or something you need to release. So embrace it, okay? All right, y'all. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. Connect with your emotions, Virgo. The Water Guardian comes out. Someone loves pearls. If you love pearls, this message definitely could be for you. Someone loves the color blue. Ego. I say ego. Somebody could be in their ego, but this is an eagle. Fire guardian, okay? See from a higher perspective and ignite your passions. Connect with your emotions. When I hear that, I'm hearing your intuition, your empath as well. Your emotions are your guide. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and what you need. Take time to breathe and acknowledge them. Let them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that could lead you to support and love. Do not suppress your emotions, Virgo. You got to move beyond these ancestral patterns here that's going on, okay? Some of this stuff has been passed down to you guys. It's trauma and stuff from your ancestors. You don't have to carry this pain any longer is what I'm hearing. I don't know who that's for, but definitely here. Do not suppress your emotions. Tell me about the Water Guardian. Yeah, Ten of Cups in the reverse position. If you are sad and disappointed because of a situation that's not happening, you may feel like that there's some trouble here when it comes to love for you. Three of Swords comes out next to the Page of Wands upright. So if you are sad and you feel and you're grieving and you're heartbroken about you having to take this new direction, okay, it's okay to feel that feeling. See why it's there. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse position. Some of you may feel like you're missing out on an opportunity or you're missing a chance here. Something that you've been hoping for. You've been looking for love. I just seen it. Ace of Cups. Even with that Ten of Cups, it's all about love and harmony and alignment in relationships. And this is bothering you. You're suppressing it. I feel like you're just moving on, but at the same time, yeah, you're moving on because it's like you at this point where you have to. It's the healthiest choice. Seven of Cups comes out. You want to pick the cup with love in it though, but the healthier choice for you seems to just move on along with your path. Because apparently you may feel like the person you're connected to is disconnected. Five of Cups is in the reverse position here. So you're just being asked to really, as you move on, also heal from this. Okay? You don't want to suppress these emotions because they're going to resurface. And it can resurface in another situation at the wrong time. But if you heal from this now, okay, yep, Seven of Cups comes out again. So, you know, make a choice or something here to be able to do that. So you won't have any chaos later on when it comes to and what I heard was when it comes to you getting in another situation, a love situation. Tell me about see from a higher perspective. The Knight of Cups here in the reverse. The Devil card is in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse. So it's something here that's making you may, how I feel, let me see something real quick. What I'm feeling like, again, it feels like it's like an unrequited love situation here. Or this is how you're seeing it. And I don't want to automatically go in and jump in, but it feels like that's what it is. It feels like you, and with this Devil here, even though it's in the reverse, I still feel like you're looking at this situation as this person here is still either being tied down to a person or a situation. And that's with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, whoever this karmic energy is. So you're being asked to see from a higher perspective when it comes to this. See with your third eye, not what you see with your human eyes, basically. But look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. So eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or visions may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, your needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see from everyone's perspective. So they want you to see from this person's perspective in your life and this karmic energy's perspective in your life, or flip the roles. Okay, if you were a man and whatever, y'all get it. But however it is, it's like you're being asked to do that. And I feel like it could be a feeling inside of you of disappointment and grief, especially about with this person in your person's life, because this karmic energy has been projecting and doing some things towards you, even though if it's energetically, even it's like you know everything that's taking place and how this person may be interfering with the connection in some kind of way. And so you may also have some type of emotion, negative emotion towards this person about it as well. And I spoke about this yesterday in yesterday's reading, so definitely go check out that reading. If you're feeling a need for something to change, how can you take the higher road when it comes to this? Okay. Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. So eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. So try to see this situation from a higher perspective here. In the reading yesterday, I definitely broke it down. It's like at one point we were the karmics, right? Ourselves. Nine of Wands comes out, so they're asking really for real. They're saying to be persistent because you're so close to success. There's still hope. Despite the adversity that's taking place, they're literally saying you're going to win the battle. If you are staying in your integrity and if you are seeing this through your third eye, okay? Because we already know what's already done in 5D is already done. Like, it's already in your vortex. Everything you've been praying for. And, of course, what I just heard is like this connection is like a destined connection for some of you. Even though it may feel like this person could be being stubborn, defensive, or, you know, in and out, or not putting in the effort, or full of empty promises, still see, I know, and sometimes it kind of can be hard to really do that because it's hurting you. It's okay to feel what you feel, okay? But I'm also seeing here, even with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, it's like I'm still seeing here that there's a lot of frustrations and feelings of oppression here that your person may be feeling in regards to this. And I'm still seeing like some type of magic or black magic for some of you. And because of this person in your life and their addictions and their own greeds operating from their lower self, this unhappiness that was brought about is really taking a toll on them, because this is a karma that they have to pay. Queen of Swords. It seems like this is a repeat pattern of this person's. Queen of Swords come out in the reverse, so it may be a couple of karmic energies in this masculine's life. Ace of Wands comes out here too. So again, find your own inner voice and have the willpower to develop your vision. Keep going forward. Stay excited. Stay passionate. Okay, it's a lot that's going to come through. A lot of clarity and understanding of what is happening, even though you can't see right now. And I think a lot of it has to do, and I'm not going to say think, I know it has a lot to do with the illusions. It's like you can't see through the illusions, but the veil is being lifted so that you can see. So this is why they're saying see from a higher perspective. But in order to see from that higher perspective, you have to come out of your shadow side and ground yourself. And suppressing the emotion is not going to help. For somebody, I heard get near water if you are and you love water. The Fire Guardian says ignite your passion. Look at that, Ace of Cups. What's coming to you is going to be overflowing with love, faithfulness, joy, fertility. Whatever the negative changes were, you're going to be fruitful. What was unfruitful, yeah, it's going to be fruitful, basically. So let me look up the Fire Guardian real quick. So connect with your desires. The spark could lead to something beautiful. So you're being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. And again, that's just what it is. You guys, this is a very passionate connection is how I'm seeing it. So it's definitely a divine counterpart that you could be dealing with. This is a very passionate connection. And in that, I feel like is also healing for the two of you. Yep, Three of Swords in the reverse. Don't repress the hurt. You guys are gonna come together on an intimate level. Is also what I just heard. Yep, 4 wands. It's healing is what I'm hearing. Yep, 9 of Swords in the reverse. Come on now. Spirit team, like, go get you some. Sorry, y'all. Know that that laugh was random as crap. Yeah. So Spirit, like, go get you some, okay? What you two share together is very passionate. It's healing. It's designed to be this way because you guys are divine counterparts. For some of you, not all of y'all, okay? Sorry to say it like that, but garden. And I'm just definitely just seeing that as like abundance. It's like this is going to be abundant. Some of you may need to start a garden as well. And the key. The garden also has the number 20 on it. So it reminds me again, that's the number 2, partnerships. This is about the community, enjoyment. What you two can accomplish together, wow, is far greater than what anyone can do alone. So what you two can accomplish together is far greater than what anyone can do alone. This person has the key. You have the key. It's like y'all both have the key to each other's heart. Like nobody else has this key. Nobody else has the key code, okay? But you two, the divine counterparts coming through again. This key literally unlocks mysteries and it finds the answers that have been hidden away. It manifests as resolutions of problems and challenges. It sheds lights on situations. It provides the missing pieces to the puzzle. You hear that? Like literally, you two are the key to each other's life. This key card brings more than good luck. It's a card of empowerment that safeguards your destiny. Y'all. This person is a part of your destiny. The answers that you seek come through now. See from a higher perspective, okay? This can only be found in each other. All right, so ground yourself. Listen to what your emotions is saying. Your intuition is not lying, honey. Trust it. Trust it. Your mind, your ego is trying to probably protect you because that's what the ego does. But your intuition is coming directly from those messages are coming directly from your angelic guides, okay? So trust it, y'all. I can't say it more than enough. I mean, of course, again, if you decided to still watch this video all the way through and you don't want to be with this person, I don't know what to tell you. But otherwise, for those of you who are like, yeah, I'm on this journey and I want to connect with my divine counterpart, listen to your intuition. Don't allow self-doubt to kick in, because the self-doubt is what makes you stuck and stagnant. But as long as you're constantly moving forward and you're trusting the process and you're in a state of acceptance of where you two are at this moment, regardless of what you're seeing with your natural eyes, right? Just remember, at the end of the day, it's only love, right, that matters. And what you two have is evolving, okay? So I just dropped another Virgo reading. I think it's uploading. So check that out because I feel like it may tie some things together. It says, your Virgo, your devotion to this journey is being rewarded, okay, with something quite special indeed. Still feeling the same energy. All right, so I'll holler at y'all later. I feel like I want to drop another message for y'all, but I may just do messages for my members, and then I'm gonna go take it to bed. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to you guys again. Peace.